All right, welcome back to research. All the announcements. If you're interested in presenting, you can sign up at presentations.ridsec.club. Please, start your slides or have them started. Please. Especially oh, how's the slides going? Oh, I didn't start. Yeah, at least a title slide. Give me something witty to work with. And then, yeah, if you want free stuff, that's how you're going to get it. You got to present the announcements. Please sign in. Dog, what?
Why is one of your tabs China's balloon?
For your information, yeah, that was planted. So anyway, please sign in if you haven't already. Join the Discord. I'm assuming everyone's phone's out to join the Discord. Yeah. Check the calendar. That's where all this stuff is. You can see what's going to happen and all that. The mailing list. That's how you be part of the new. What do you?
I can't sign in.
Sign into what?
The thingy, it expired.
Oh.
What if people got here for the second half?
That wasn't you.
No, it's up now.
Okay. The sign-in link is back up. Go get them. And then the mailing list. That's how you sign up for the mail. Sarah writes a newsletter. Goes crazy every week. Imagine RIT. If you're still interested in Imagine RIT, you can talk to Alex Noble. He's the fella standing up in the white hat, and I'm looking right at him. Okay. Yeah, so if you're interested in helping out for Imagine RIT, this is the Discord where everything's being planned, so sign up there. And then cybersecurity news. There's a malicious, I don't want to say pie. It's malicious pie. There's been a Reddit breach and Google Ads, but turned evil. So for the first one, for the malicious pie, there have been 4 rogue packages that have been found in the Python package index, or pie, and they're named aptx, bingshilling2, http ops, and tkinters, and they were downloaded several hundred times while they were still up. So most of them, with one obvious exception, were designed to be typo squats, or they were named after legitimate programs. Let's see. Yeah, aptx is an attempt. They're trying to impersonate one of Qualcomm's audio codecs of the same name, and then the other 2 are typo squats of HTTPS and tkinter. So they include like an obfuscated interpreter payload, and they disguise this through pip. They delete the netstat function, so you can't see any outgoing connections, and they change the SSH keys. And other software repos, they're kind of becoming more of a threat. Not Fortnite, Fortinet. FortiGuard Labs, and they've discovered a bunch of other malicious packages, such as these, which are way more complicated to pronounce. So their kind of lesson for their story is just be careful downloading things. Make sure you're not having typos, because if you accidentally download a typo squatted package, it's going to be unfortunate. So next, there was a Reddit breach. So they admitted that they suffered a cyber attack on Sunday. Someone had created a fake intranet landing page for Reddit, and one of the employees finally caved in and accidentally clicked on the link to it, and they were able to acquire 2FA tokens. They were able to get credentials, and then they were able to use those to breach. Dog, what? Okay. They were able to breach and steal data from Reddit and the source code. Okay. Sarah. I need to stop calling out threat actors on stream. Big shilling too. That was real too. I didn't make that up. Yeah, new ISTS King of the Hill. It's right here. For about 30 seconds. I got 2 hours and off. That was a new record. Yeah, so Reddit was saying that they didn't actually lose too much crazy stuff. Most of the things that they lost weren't in their primary production. So the stack that actually runs Reddit and most of their data, nothing that was taken was in that area. So most of the stolen data was company contracts, kind of employee contracts, former and present. And they said advertiser data was taken, but no credit card, no password, or ad performance data was taken. I don't know why they're collect that. But so the threat actor kind of remains unknown, but Reddit was actually like, oh, this is just like the League of Legends hack, which is probably the worst sentence. Reddit and League of Legends, but it don't matter. And also Google Ads. So there's a new phishing campaign that's been targeting AWS logins, and that's been being distributed through Google Ads. So the malicious ad, when you Googled AWS for a while, was actually listed second behind the real AWS. And if you click on it, it brings you to a vegan blog, so it doesn't get flagged for being like spam, but then immediately redirects you to the malicious webpage. So it's pretty legitimate, or it looks pretty legitimate, and the users will specify like, oh, I'm an admin, or oh, I'm just a user. So the actors can kind of like categorize the information that they're getting and then enter their username and password. So there's a lot of phishing domains, and some of them seem pretty legitimate, like AWS One console login. Like I feel like that fits kind of the AWS naming info. Like AWS US West, like if you didn't know better, then it'd just be so over. And Sentinel Labs, who discovered this, reported it to Cloudflare because Cloudflare was like protecting these websites and it was under their thing. And then Cloudflare deactivated the websites, but or in some cases, the Google ads are still remaining there, just with dead links now. So it's still really evil. Okay. Now, sources, whatever. Without further ado, Ben already presented, but we have, I couldn't fit Dom's name and his title on one line. But Dominic Cunningham is doing Hacking the Blockchain for Fun and Theoretical Profit, and Ashley Nykirk will be doing Software Development GPT style. Please clap.